Hi. Hi, I'm RaJuR. Um, RaJuR Real Deep Cool, RaJuR Couture. The Narcissist. Hi. Hi. I want to thank the Most High for the opportunity to talk to y'all and hope you're doing good. Hope everything's good for you. Finally, a day off, man. I was so tired from yesterday, man. It's almost like I worked a whole week. And the thing about it was, I didn't really do much driving as I did just having to be, I don't know. I met a great client, Mr. Kev, and Miss Boss, which is his wife, and waited for them as they went and watched the Eagles game. Eagles won, so they were happy. And then I took them to where they had to go. And after that, then I had to pick up another client at the airport. Oh, excuse me. Mr. S. I've never been to this place before. I've never been up in this area before. It was called, oh no, it was across, I think it's the Pike. Going up like King of Prussia Road. I've never been up King of Prussia Road before. Way back when I don't know where I was, but it was easy to come back out of there to go back to where I had to go to, which is the base, as opposed to going up there. Going up there was like all these twists and turns and turn here. I was like one turn, two turn, bam, I'm on the expressway, so that was cool. And that's about it. So I want to talk about fragrances today because when I was cleaning up, rearranging my cage, which I'll show you when we're done here. You won't be able to see it really good, but you'll be able to see it enough. Because I have a light. I don't think there's a light on this thing. I don't even know if I need to turn it around. Oh yeah, I can see I can turn it around. So we'll see. I'll let y'all look at what I did. Or maybe no, I'll take pictures later and I'll post it up on Facebook or something, or maybe even YouTube. And I started going to some old fragrances. I started finding all these samples I have laying around. Like, dang, I forgot I even had this. I'm telling you, I've smelled over 1,000 fragrances, maybe even more than that, maybe about 2,000 fragrances in my journey since 2014. So, you know, hey. Why am I yawning? I just got up, but I've been walking around all morning. You would think I was doing exercise, man. I must have like 95 steps. I'm sorry, 9,500 steps. Just walking around my apartment, doing this, doing that, cleaning up, you know. I never know when somebody's gonna come back to my place, so my place got to be impeccable every time I leave. Might be a little something that's not so OCD, set her up and shh, but it will be clean when I leave out. So I'm gonna start with the last one I found first. Well, kind of not found, but saw. This is an old dip from my main Terry Mugler. Y'all remember Angel? Well, this is a mini Angel. When I found this, I said I had to have that. Now, it's probably worth a lot of money because Terry is passed away. It's passed on. But this right here is probably worth a lot of money. I know a lot of people probably want to get this. And the way this is set up is you got a gap here. And you stick the insert in there. See how little this is? All right. And then you have this insert. So really it's just a tab. This tab right here goes on top. It's actually a sprayer tab. So when you put it up here, it does nothing because there's no trigger in here. You can press it down, but there's no trigger in there. And then you got that right there. But then you get one of the refill vials. See the refill vial? And then you put it on top of that, put it right in the slot there, and now you insert it, and now here's some juice, as you can see. So it's Terry Mugler, and this is Angel, and like I said, this is a relic for me, and I just happened to find the refills. I'm like, I couldn't find the refills. Like I said, when you have so many fragrances, so many samples over the years, I'll tell you, I probably got like maybe 500 samples just in there alone that I have. So, coming from different places when I buy something, like when I was at there's one particular place is out in on the left coast. I would buy something new, always in samples. So, I gotta get outside, man. These people been drilling around here all day long, and I can't take it no more. I gotta get out. First sample, Nikolai. Oh no, bourbon. I got this from Perfumology. This is good. All I'm gonna spraying that today. So let's remember the names. Nikolai from the house of Nikolai, Nicholas. Nikolai. I think that's actually a company in New York. I first got my hands on the Nikolai in New York from Mint, New York. So that's where I got mine from. I forgot which one it was. It was really good though. I don't have it anymore. This sample is Electric Wood, Perfumology, Electric Wood. Actually, both those samples from Perfumologies. I was washing up, somehow I got bleach in my hand because, you know, what I do, I got to be clean. Let me show y'all some fake bottles of Tom Ford that I ran across in my lifetime. They're classic too. I'm holding on to those. All right, so here we have thymine. Thymine. You know what thymine? And this is a Royal Sapphire. And I forgot how it smelled. I don't know. I'll spray it in the box. I'm not putting it on my skin. There you go. It smells cheap when you first spray it. It smells like a cheap woman's perfume. I don't know. Thymine, it came out and then all of a sudden it was gone. I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't think that they really had anything that was, you know, that stood out. It had to be that. I mean, how you gonna come out and all of a sudden you gone after about 4 years? You out. There's something here, you don't even know what it is. Let me smell it. Don't have a label on it. Whatever it is Udi. No idea what it is, so that would be called no idea what it is. Next. Here's drilling. Here we go with this drilling crap. They got some real dark stuff in this bottle here. It almost smells like that, but it's real dark. Alright, this is not gonna work. I'm going to wait till I start this video and then start doing this craziness, so I'll get back with y'all later on. Here's some more dark stuff. What is this? I can't tell, but it's dark. Well, it would help if I took off my Lueways, but I'm not. I kind of want to go out king of pressure. Well, I did a Polydor. I can give you some Brussels sprouts, some beans, and some what's called for like $20. You get like a drink, $25. But I haven't been to Plaza Aztec in a while. I'm kind of concerned about Plaza Aztec. I got to stay away from canola oil. If you want to understand, use canola oil. If you look up canola oil, let me know what you found out about it. Because I already know about it. In fact, I want to call and ask them what they use, but I think I remember them saying a long time ago. And I think I remember even asking this a long time ago. It's just that now I'm thinking about it again because I saw some kind of video on wasteful oils that they have in us eat. From vegetable oil, from seed oil, to canola oil. All these oils are not good for us. You know what I mean? But I can't say I ever had anything from Plaza Aztec with canola oil. If so, they had that. It didn't bother me. I mean, sure, I holler at your boy. Next, there's a whole bunch of joints. This is something cafe. Oh, this is day 13. And again, I want to get into day 13 just like I finally got into RDZ. Day 13. I need some napkins. Hold on. I think that's right over top of my head, man. They're right over top of my head on my deck. This is crazy. And then they be lowering themselves down in front of my bedroom window in the morning working on, like, yo, are y'all ridiculous? All right, so this is gonna be day 13. Day 13, the cafe joint. And I did look at that one. It's different from other cafes. I had a lot of cafes. Montal, Mansera, of course. This is pretty decent. Okay. Put it on the list, my friend. Put it on the list. Day 13. Something cafe. So I'm going to call them And that's what they call. See, I'm first from out, of course, they have it. Of course, sunset hour from who was here last week, Goldfield and Banks. So I know what that smells like. I like sunset hour. I really do. Nice and sweet. All the what? Another day 3? Ambar, oh yeah, Ambar Dominico, that's day 3 too. Yeah, I smelled that Ambar Dominico. I said that must be amber. Yeah, I smelled this too when I was down Perfumeology last week. Yeah, that, whoa. That amber reminds me of an Andy Tower fragrance. With that much amber, that's a lot of amber, man. That's like an Andy Tower amber, like a mud, man, like a mud. That's like Andy Tower, like a mud. Next. E-Tot. Frustration. I think E-Tot is from that house that makes the nasty smelling stuff, I think. I can't remember. We was talking about it last week. That is a house. El Libre. But no, that's not the house. I should don't name the house. I got a fragrance by the name of La Poutine, something or the other, from that house. They made the one that smells like blood, semen, and spit. What's the name of the house? We got a short name for it because it's a lot. It smells like peanuts. E-T-A-T. Now I gotta look it up. Because that smells pretty peanutty. I like peanuts. Let's look it up on Fragrantica. Fragrantica. Okay. Sorry for all the drilling, man. It's crazy. Been like this all day. And I still on my Capicool. Cesar fragrances, yeah, they're gonna be coming out with some stuff. Right, here we go. Frustration. That's my peanut. There it is. Came right up. Yeah, E-Tot. We call it Eldo. E-Tot Libre de Orange. So we call it Eldo. E-L-D-O for short. What is in this frustration? Wow. Vanilla. Warm, spicy, woody, rum. Balsamic, cinnamon, amber, nutty. I told you I smell peanuts in here. Wow. They got a whole thing about it. Whole write-up about it. Yup, somebody said the pros and cons. Okay, pros. Perfect autumn comfort scent for chestnut lovers. Nice wearable gourmand scent, soft and gentle. Cons, not a safe, blind buy. Expensive. Initial blast, smell like peanut butter. That's what I said. See, I know my nose. And I'm wearing this peanut butter today. How would you work? We'll call Perfumeology and see how much that bad boy costs. Top notes, rum, cinnamon, and cumin. Middle notes, vanilla, absolute lavender. We got chestnut, bourbon, vanilla, and guacolacol on the bottom notes. Now, the other fragrance called something fire by Maison Magellia. By the fireplace. That's pretty good too. If you want a scent that got like, but it's more smokier than this. Put a little bit right here, just got the side I don't want to wear. Put it right here. Because this been sitting for years, I'm sure. Yep. Peanut butter from the dough. Alright, I'm probably going to wear that More samples. Here we have Initial Atomic Rose. I don't have Atomic Rose any longer, but I sprayed me out something to keep it. One of my favorite roses, Atomic Rose. Other than Amouage or Epic Woman, Atomic Rose. Of course, my favorite, Amouage Purpose. I believe a creed is in myself. Creed. Now, Sam, I'm gonna give this to somebody. I'll probably give this to my boy today. I told him to spray him out some stuff. I'm gonna give him this creed. You shouldn't give people stuff that you don't want to wear yourself. Make them like an enemy. All right, La Chaise aux Pupilles. From the Artisan de Parfumeur. One of my favorite houses, man. Just to say the name. The Artisan de Parfumeur. Okay? They have a tomato fragrance in Nevis that I want. I went down there the other day, they didn't have it. Tomato leaf dip. Yeah, it smells almost like the other one I said first, like a cheap woman's fragrance. So it probably would be good for a woman. I don't know what the dry down I'm going to be. That's why I put it underneath my arm. Maybe I'll check it out later. It might dry down to something great. I don't know. But right now, it smells like a cheap woman perfume. Roasted tangerine, definitely on the list. Roasted tangerine from Liquid Imagineers. That's my sample. And another sample from Perfumology. Maco Taco. I'm not really feeling it. I'm gonna give this to my man too. He can have this one. He should have got some samples while he was down there. He went down there for the first time to Perfumology. He really enjoyed himself too. See, I like to expose people to things. I like to teach people things. That's what I do. I teach people things. I don't sit here and cry about not getting a check and a welfare check and some pittity pat because my doggone boyfriend, the baby freaking sperm donor ain't. Montal, Roses Musk. Another rose fragrance. Is crazy good, man. And I wasn't even in the roses. It's like, anybody wear no roses musk? What? You're gonna lose your mind. You better get some roses musk and stop playing. Roses musk. Oh. Right now it's so pungent when you first spray it. It's like, oh man, I don't know. It's like a cheap woman's perfume. But then all of a sudden, the sweetness kick up. Oh man, a whole nother vibe. Peanut. With the cumin is coming up now. Smell that funky type cumin thing. I like that funky cumin. Yeah, I like that, man. That E-top is nice, dog. That E-top is popping off. What I do with it? Frustration, because I want to take it with me. I want to take it with me. I want to take it with me. Man, what you talking about? That top is too big. Top is small. I know, man. Guy doing a video. But look, like I said, man. Y'all can hear me. Y'all know what it is. Roses Musk. We only got a couple more to go. I want y'all to hear the drum. Let me just commit to the frustration. I think this is something I might want to buy. Peanut, cumin, spray it all out. Give it all to me, baby. They had much in there anyway. Let's do something else. Why do I smell peanuts? What's your name? RaJuR Couture. The narcissist. realdeepkool. RaJuR. Anyway, next. Arabian stock is good too. I just didn't want to buy any more Montals retail. And that's done because you can get them really, really cheap online. And the problem is, it used to be you can just unscrew the top, and people be gagging people unscrewing the top and putting alcohol or water in it. shaking it up and mailing out to people taking their money. That's why I said, nah, man, they stop that. From what I understand, when I went to RaJuR store a couple weeks ago, I was up at RaJuR's, which is what's the name of the store again? Perfumes Unlimited. And he said, no, they don't do it anymore. Now the tops are sealed. So if somebody's selling you a Montal or a Mancera online, good fragrances. There's nothing wrong with them. One of the guys who taught me about fragrances got just about all of them. So if he got them, I know I like them. But you gotta make sure you gotta say, do the top screw off? You say, yeah, no, I don't want it. Either one, Montal or Mancera. And you gotta have the one that it's like a pull pin. It used to be you pull the pin out so you can spray it. Now the pin stays in there on the top. So make sure you get the one that the pin stays on the top, because that way the top can't come off. Next, alright, I gotta go. Happy hour is now about to begin. I bought Oud Wood tobacco oud a long time ago. This guy sold you for $100. Right? Now, at that time, I was still kind of fresh into the game, and the price was so good, I'm like, well, I ain't got nothing to lose. Now, this guy actually lives in Philly. So that was another thing. All right, cool, I'm gonna check it out. But the bottle looked strange, so I was like, well, look, I'm gonna get this drunk. I'm gonna be the only one that has this bottle, because I'm thinking it's a special bottle they made, and this is a special bottle from Tom Ford. This is a 100 ml bottle. They have never made this bottle. It never will be a bottle that looks like this. It's a 100 ml bottle of tobacco oud. My dumb behind went, $100 if I can't handle the news. This smells like tobacco garbage. And he got me. But he gave my money back. He gave my money back. So I'm like, all right, bet. But yeah, it smells like nothing, if I remember correctly. It's been I had that for about maybe 5-6 years. I'm not answering the phone yet. And even the top, the wrong top. They got one of those squeezed atomizer tops on there. Tom Ford never had a top like that. So I looked at it, I'm like, man, this is fake. Unbelievable. And I said, I ain't gonna spray some. I said, I don't know what this stuff is. Tobacco nothing. That's what it is. Tobacco garbage. So watch out for fakes out there. Fakes are out there. And if somebody trying to sell you, so I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm sure I'm not the only one he sold this to, or sold one to. Well, I'm the only one that said, man, give my money back. You must throw it off. I don't speak that kind of language. And here's a fake, another fake bottle. This is Tom Ford Orchid. Now, I had to look it up because I had Tom Ford, a couple of these. My significant other used to wear this all the time. This is her favorite scent. The only thing she put in her wore was black orchid. So what about the smell? I looked at the bottle, like, this bottle is crazy. Because Tom Ford bottles are perfect. There are no blemishes in the lines. All his lines are straight. Now the top is good. The top lines are perfect, but this bottle, you're not gonna be able to see it. These lines are all mushed together whatsoever. See the lines? Yeah, look at it. You get this in the bottle. Tom Ford would never say anything with this in the bottle. So be careful of these two. They out there floating around. It's just like black orchid. Smells like orchid forked. Another guy got my money back from too. In fact, this is the guy in Philly. I let bro meet me at some place in the parking lot and get my money back. I went to take the joint back too. We met in the lot. You know I wasn't playing. I was ticked. Did I spray that paper? Yeah, I sprayed that paper. All right, here we go. I was salty. He was like, he gave my money back. He said, man, you can just keep the bottle. This guy refunded. I think I bought this off eBay or something. He refunded my money and I kept the bottle. I know a black orchid, but I said she wore that every day. Smell like orchid porkid. What's the other one I said smell like? It don't matter. So that's it. So watch out for fakes out here. There are fakes out here. If you're just getting into the game, just email me. PRO, the number 2, SER. PRO, the number 2, SER at AOL.com. Just give me referrals. Say, look, Raj, don't come. I don't even look at YouTube. I'm telling you, as I do this video, I probably won't even look at the results of this video until next year. So I don't think I just do this for live because I ain't trying to get all no money and all this stuff like these other people out here. I just want to do something, blah, 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 cool. Now, what I'm wearing today, yes indeed, maybe baseball, World Series cap, NE. Yes indeed, Luwewe's. I don't wear these often because they cost too much money. My Luwewe bubble shades, got on my joint right here, got the name of it. Oh, my G-Raw sweater. Everybody loves this G-Raw sweater. Every time I like your sweater. I like your sweater. I like your sweater. Exactly. Here I got on, I forgot the name of this too. Man, this is like, I haven't worn this in a while, so I forget some stuff. I have so many, major labels. Not designer labels, major labels. Just like I don't have designer fragrances, I have niche fragrances. I have niche clothing as well. But these polos, got my beige polos on. I got my Balmain, big grips. So the sole's about that big, but the sneaker's that big. So my Balmain's on, got some heavy feet socks, of course. Or happy socks. That's it. My Jordans always wear. Got some wood. Match the wood with the wood. Got a little gold medallion on here as well. I bought this off the store. I forgot what kind of medallion it is. I bought this from my man on Germantown Avenue in Philly. And then I got my G-Shot. Some gold and silver pieces. And a gold ring. I'm not married though. Whew, I'm out of gas. I gotta go. Talk to y'all later. Time to go get a grub on 3 o'clock. It's time to eat, baby, for RaJuR, Couture, Real Deep Cool, RaJuR the R. You know all the names I have. Stop playing. Stop playing me. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. Y'all know all the names I have. And again, thanks to my most recent clients. I appreciate you. Mr. K and last night, Mr. S. Thank y'all. Appreciate you. Gotta go. College support. This guy keep texting me about some friend. I'm not selling you fragrances that you're going to be able to resell and make money. I told him that. Why you keep texting me? Bro, I don't have anything I can sell you. There's nothing I can sell you. Nothing I can sell you. Stop it. Stop messaging me. Cherish what you have, man. I'm telling you. All right, thanks. What? Cherish what you have, man. I'm telling you. All right, thanks. This guy. People always saying stuff like they try to teach me something. Like, man, I've been in this game long. He's probably like 5 years old. I've been in this game for 15 years. But not that quite. But since 2014, that's 11 years. I've been in this game a long time. Almost 12 years. Oh, yeah, Cherish what you have, man. I'm telling you. Really, bro? I gotta tell him I have a YouTube channel. Mentioning him, then I had this one guy, he talked about guys who knew their thing, whether watches, blades, all this stuff that you need as a man when you're wearing stuff. He ain't talking about clothing, but that's a whole nother level. But yeah, And he called me the pontiff of fragrances. I never even saw this video before. I think I did a Google on myself or something like that, or YouTube searching myself, and this guy called me the pontiff of fragrances. I had to tell this guy that. He had to tell me what I need to do. I mean, you should go, yeah, man, be careful. Bye, boy. You know how I like that in the video. No ways. See ya. It's a whole 2 bottle worth of fragrances. These joints. These joints like